Hi guys. So I am here at Biscayne National Park. I'm gonna do some clips of this area because then I'm going over to Homestead Bayfront Park next door because my friend Ledette has a YouTube channel for ham radios. And they have their annual ham radio event next door. And I was invited to come. In the meantime, I want to show you a little bit about Biscayne National Park. All right, ready? As I'm walking up, this is the entranceway where you go into the main building. And they have fish on the wall made out of copper. We were here in 2018. My daughter came here when she was homeschooled, and they had in August they had the solar eclipse. This is the visitor center. And this is the wall I was telling you about. Can you see that? Biscayne National Park. And as you walk through here, all of these fish are on the wall. I think these are mangroves. These are supposed to be mangroves here with the legs that go into the water. Yeah. But I love this park. It's in my neighborhood. And I love it. And these are some of the signs. The Maritime Heritage Trail. These are some ships. And as you go over here, His Majesty Ship Fowey. And this is a cannon from that ship. Isn't that cool? And I love this also. This here is the National Park coordinates, like a compass. And what numbers do they have? Biscayne National Park, 25, 28 north, 80, 20 west. And then if you go up the ramp, it'll take you to their little museum. This is the Fowey Cannon. Again, it's hard to see through here, so I'll keep on going. So we're going up these stairs. Well, not stairs, a ramp. And when we get up there, they have some neat things. They have a little museum with the things that are in the park, right? They have fish, they have turtles, they have birds, all kinds of things that they have here. And I just love it. It is great. Hold on, we're coming up here, so I'm going to put you on pause. And as I'm coming up here, there's a little plaque of Dante B. Pascal, where this park was named after. In his 38 years representing the people of South Florida in Congress, Dante Pascal had many accomplishments. The view before you is perhaps one of the greatest. Biscayne National Park. Dante Vasquez Visitor Center, dedicated November 7th, 1999. And here's a little view. And now as we go in to the building, I'll let you see that. This is the little area they have in here. This is the mangroves it talks about, the Key Biscayne mangroves. And here's a picture. I think this is cool. You see what they did? They made a ranger with "Do You Know?" Ranger Robert. And here's a picture of a Florida panther. And there's another picture. This is a lionfish. This is a fish that's not supposed to be in Florida. It has overrun our waters. The invasive lionfish. And they also have a cookbook on how to cook a lionfish.
Cooling canals attracting back here. Warm water, sandy maintenance, and no people. And plenty of fish and birds to eat too.
Yeah, work for regulatory commission, so yeah, that's this one.
Is it well known amongst the Nuclear Regulatory Commission people?
For good reasons? Okay, good. All right. I live like 5 miles from it, so.
Not the other reasons.
Very good. For good reason.
Yeah. I understand they have biologists on staff.
Yeah.
They keep track of the counts of animals that live back there.
All right.
That's so cool. Waves and the tides, all those things play, but they usually will take you out to the reef. This is the Florida Reef here.
Hi again. So as I'm walking down the ramp, I'm going to take you over by the water because I want you to see how beautiful it is here. Oh, there's a plaque over here too. Hold on. This one is Hurricane Andrew. And on Monday, August 24th, 1992 at 4:30 a.m., the eye wall of Hurricane Andrew passed over this point before striking Homestead in southern Miami-Dade County. Andrew was one of the most powerful hurricanes in U.S. history, with wind gusts exceeding 175 miles per hour and a local record storm tide of 16.9 feet. 15 people in South Florida were killed by the forces of the hurricane, and at least 29 died in its aftermath. Hundreds more were injured. The destruction left at least 160,000 people homeless. Tens of thousands of jobs were affected, and economic recovery took more than 5 years. Losses in Florida were estimated at $25 to $30 billion, making Andrew the costliest hurricane disaster in U.S. history. My husband lived here during Andrew, and his parents, and they had just built their house. Yeah, and that was pretty bad. And they went into the little closet below their stairs, and they stayed in there while Hurricane Andrew went through. Now, their house was not blown over like a lot of the homes were here in Homestead, but they did not have shutters up at the time. And because they didn't have shutters, that affected them really bad. It affected the interior of their home. But they were lucky, sort of. Not completely lucky, but they were sort of lucky. They had bats. Their home became known as the Bat House of Homestead. And it was even on the news. Rick Sanchez posted it on the news. And he posted it up like this big 2-story home with a bunch of bats and with lightning strikes and everything. Yeah. But they didn't have any bugs. Those bats kept those bugs away. Yeah. My husband was telling me he didn't really miss the bats, but sometimes he says they would try to take the bats away, but they would come back and they would go back to where they were. They were hiding in the awning above their home because they had a 2-story house. So they would crawl up in their awnings. And yeah, the Bat House of Homestead. And as I'm walking, I'll show you, we're walking over towards the water. Isn't that cool? And what I really find really interesting is there is a lot of this planks were rebuilt a couple years ago, and it lifted it up off the ground because they were old wooden planks before. and the wooden planks were rotting, and it was horrible. But this is the look of it now. Isn't that beautiful? The edge of progress. That's just so cool. My mom went fishing over here when she was alive. This little plank wasn't here, but only the rocks. So she went down by the rocks and she got to fish. I think this is a a sea grape tree. This is the manatee, or as my daughter says, it's a sherry. Yeah. I don't know why she says that, but she still does to this day. So, as I'm walking down this boardwalk, I just wanted you guys to see the beauty. This is the edge of civilization. And I showed you a small picture before this that is of Miami from Biscayne. Isn't that beautiful? And this is the water. So I'm gonna pause this because I'm gonna go on over next door, and then we will meet some ham radio. Okay? All right. Now we are at Homestead Bayfront Park, and here is the sign, and that is the group of them. Hi guys, this is my friend Ladette. You want to tell them what you're doing?
All right, this is Lydia. I go by Liddy on the air. This is KQ3Q or Kilo Quebec 3 Quebec. Today is winter field day. Today is what? What's today's day? I can't even remember.
The 24th or 23rd?
Already, yes,
yeah.
January 24th and 25th. We are holding winter field day. So I'd like to show you around what we do and what we're doing and what you can actually do next year with us.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
So, we pretty much prepare this event every year.
Okay.
And it's pretty much to prepare us for any emergency.
Okay.
You know, for hurricanes, storms, earthquakes, whatever it is. So it's not just an activity where we get together just to socialize, but it's really to check our equipment, the batteries, are we deploying the antenna properly and all that stuff.
Okay.
In the event we need this type of emergency communication. We got the antennas. They camp here overnight. They stay here overnight.
Oh wow.
They get their radio with their external batteries.
Is that this long thing?
Solar panel. Normally I'm with Charlie. course, this is our winter field day as opposed to others who are indoors freezing. We get to be next to the water and enjoy it as well. So you see, those are antennas. They come here like really early and start preparing
The
everything.
line?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
We have a visitor, my friend from church.
Can I
Sherry,
do a little,
and she would like to become a ham. She's been a ham, but she has shown some interest. I think you were a lot younger, right?
In fact, this is your baby.
Yes. All right.
oh wow.
So we have.
This is what is called the Go Box
Okay.
because it has 2 different radios on it for 2 different things.
And what do you,
How are you?
hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, man. Boy,
Have you made contacts already?
No, I'm just waiting my turn. We got the G5 RV up in the air. It's working beautifully. The vertical.
Oh, the new antenna that you told me about?
Yeah, it's up
All
there.
right,
Yeah,
nice.
take a look at it. I like that one over there.
All right.
And then that's this one?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
One radio because I've got the water. Oh, we got a radio on the water? Yep.
Yeah, I don't know about a radio though. I don't know what I would
No,
use
you
for
could
radio.
attach it to one of the pipes. You want to pipe it because
They're all
Doesn't federal or state law allow you to do that?
Watch out for the cable.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the
Hi there. Hello. Walking by. Say hello. Take your drink.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. You're not.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you got all the radio.
Are you going to stay or not?
Nah, I don't sleep over. I have young kids.
Oscar. Phil, this is Oscar. And that's the dog. That's the lines on the floor.
You told me
Make
how
it hard.
That's
Yeah, it takes some philosopher.
it's like it is.
So this is on the fire.
Hey, come back if you want another beer, man. No problem.
so we're gonna
Thank
go
you, brother.
finish
Okay.
it.
They're right there in the cooler. All right. Got you. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're gonna tune it on 10 watts. And when you talk, you're gonna go to 100.
Right.
Sounds like the band's dead.
Okay, key up. Hit the tuner button.
This one?
At the same time you key up. Good. You just have your
Zero. I mean, at 1.6.
Okay, hit it
1.16.
again. 1.16?
Yeah.
Oh, you're golden.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, so go back to 100. Put it on, yeah. I usually bring up the noise level
Yeah.
because the more noise you have in there, the quicker it's going to tune.
Got it.
So you are K23Q?
Yeah.
K23Q, right?
LL. Lima. CQ. You say CQ field day or CQ
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day.
Whiskey
This is
Forest?
Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India, CQ Field Day.
And then we're 5 Oscar.
5 Oscar.
Correct. This voice piece is different for me. You see, I need to write something down. I'm probably give it plus signs. They have nice caps. here. Let's see.
Look what I found.
See if you can find some.
Watch out for chickens. I mean, dead chickens too. Right, Chloe?
No.
They're dead.
You want to, why don't you push the radio back a little, so you have room to write.
Saw a dead bird flying by with that.
Dale, man.
Just kidding.
This is
Dead
frequency
birds
in
don't
use.
fly.
This is frequency in use. This is
That's
Whiskey
real,
4
fella.
Sierra Victor India. This is
Yeah.
Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. Is this frequency in use?
Looks like it came off a buzzard.
That looks like a bald eagle.
I would love for you.
See those black birds out there?
Yeah.
Above us or?
They're buzzards. They're flying around in a circle.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. This is Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. CQ Field Day. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. CQ Field Day. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. CQ Field Day. Ay, que se apuren. I'm so used to dale con el Morse code y we're, back and forth.
This is a little more. When they start to pile up, you'll realize it.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. Whiskey 4 Sierra Victor India. CQ Field Day. Whiskey 2 Tango Bravo Golf. We are 5 Oscar in South Florida.
Say again.
Can you repeat that again?
I need
I need your
your class and section.
class and section, please. Can you repeat your class and section? You are my noise level. You are my noise level. Can you please repeat your class and section? CQ Field Day. Well, thank you everyone for watching.
Peace out.
Hopefully you can join us next time during Winter Field Day, my 73s, and see you later.
All right.